What is going on, guys? If you not know who I am by now, I'm That Orange GT, and today I'm back with another video. Right now I'm here with the new car reveal, and as you guys know with the title of this video that it is right behind me, and it is actually a really special one, and I can't wait to show it to you guys. But right now, check out these views. Just came over to the local lake in my area, and it just looks absolutely breathtaking. So just want to show you guys this view before I start off my video, and with that being said, we'll hop right into it. I do have to say that I am very close to 5,000 subscribers, so if you guys have not already subscribed, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button down below, and stay tuned for more future content. But with that being said, here she is, guys. Here is my 2017 John Cooper Works Carbon Edition Mini. Had this thing for about 2 weeks now, and I've been enjoying it ever since. I can't wait to show you guys around the car. So the first thing I want to talk about is that this is the Carbon Edition. So what this means is that you get the John Cooper Works tune and the full John Cooper Works kit, which means the body styling and everything. But you also get the 4 doors, and that is the huge deal for me right there. Reason why 4 doors was the big deal for me was because since you guys already know I have a 2018 Mustang GT that's supercharged, I want something that's a little bit more practical, and this thing is great on gas, and honestly, it's just a blast to drive on these canyon roads, and I can't wait to show you to you guys on the roads because it will be an amazing video doing that just by itself. So walking around the car, I haven't really done much. It is pretty much still stock. I've done a couple of things, I will point those out. One being the grill inserts that make it red. So I actually put that on the car. And but pretty much, like I said, this does have the John Cooper Works package on it. So you get the, really aggressive front bumper with it. You get the black wheels. This is the Carbon Edition. So one thing that makes this different is you do get the carbon fiber on the scoop. The wheels are John Cooper Works wheels, and I did paint the red brake calipers. I think that really makes it pop, especially if the red decals on the side as well. Definitely makes it stand out. Also, get the carbon fiber mirror caps, and since this is the Carbon Edition, you do get the Carbon Edition right there. And this is a 1 out of 150 cars made in the US, so this makes it a super rare Mini. Another thing I've done was I made this red as well, and I just think this complements the car a lot, especially with all the red accents that I've already added. Coming around the car, this exhaust is actually going to be super special on the car. It's actually fully carbon fiber on the tips, and it's actually active exhaust as well, and I'm going to show you guys that later, what that means. And on this Mini, you also get the more aggressive spoiler on this car as well, and it has the little lip on it, which just makes it stand out just that much more. And that's going to be pretty much it for the walk around, guys, on the outside of the car. So with that being said, let's hop on the inside. So one of my favorite things about this car that I've recently done was the key. And just wait till you guys see this key, because it's honestly one of the best I've ever seen. So here it is. And it's just like the little Mini Cooper brake caliper, which just looks really cool. And let's go ahead and unlock it and hop inside. So like I said, this does have the John Cooper Works package, and I've probably said that many times, so this gets you a couple of different things. You're going to have the different emblem placket when you enter the car. It says John Cooper Works. And let's hop inside. You're also going to have the smaller steering wheel that's also thicker, and you're going to have the red stitching as well, and it says John Cooper Works on the bottom there. And that's the one thing I really like about these Minis, is that the build quality is super good, and I think that's what happened when BMW took it over, but the interior quality of this car is just absolutely insane. There's a lot of cool features about this car that I am going to show you guys starting right now, and let me go ahead and start it up and show you guys the first one. So one of my favorite things about this car is going to be the interior lighting, and especially at night, it's going to cycle through all different colors, and it's actually really cool to watch it go through, especially at night when it's on the floors and on the doors, and just everywhere in the car pretty much has the interior lighting. Another thing I love about this car, especially on the daily driving aspect, is that you have this massive sunroof, and it just extends towards the back of the car, and this just pulls right open, so you still have the extended sunroof. And as you guys can see, it does have the stripes on there, but luckily all you gotta do is open it up like that, and the whole thing slides back, so you pretty much just have all this different space to play with. So even though you do have the stripes that cover up some of the roof, you still have all this open space, and it's not that big of a deal. Another thing I really like about this car is that you do get the Harman Kardon sound system, and honestly, this Harman Kardon is one of the best ones I've heard in a car. I don't know if it's because of the smaller space that it's working with, however, it's still one of the best ones that I've heard, and I absolutely love it. One thing I forgot to mention, that since this is the Carbon Edition, The dash is also carbon fiber as well, and it just looks absolutely, honestly really cool for such a small car. And for this small car to have so much carbon on its stock, honestly really impressive to me. So I mentioned that this exhaust on this particular car is actually special, and let me go ahead and show you why. So I actually have this key right here, and this key is going to be the key for the exhaust. As you can see, let me show you if you can see that. It says track use only on that. I'm not sure if it can focus or not, but it's intended for track use only. And the cool thing about it is if you double click it, it's gonna light up red, and that means exhaust is active. So let me go ahead and take you to the back of the car and show you what that actually sounds like when it switches over. So just hop to the back of the car, and right now it is on its regular mode. So I have the key in my hand. I'm gonna double click the button and just listen. I'm not sure if you guys heard that or not, but there's an instant difference. And let me go ahead and close it. And let me go ahead and reopen it just one more time. As you guys can see, there's a huge difference there. So that's gonna be pretty much it for my walk around of my 2017 John Cooper Works Mini. It is a super rare car. It's only 1 out of 50 like I said before, and I do have a lot of content that I do have planned with this car. So if you guys haven't subscribed and you guys want to see more Mini content, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button down below, because I do have a lot more videos of this car to come. Now that being said, make sure you also subscribe, because I do have a lot more videos on my 22 Mustang GT as well. I actually have a lot of stuff planned for that car. Summer's gonna be an amazing time in LA with both of these cars, so definitely not gonna wanna miss out on anything that I have planned. If you guys wanna see more videos of this car, let me know what you guys wanna see in the comment section down below, and I'll try to make it happen. Never really done Mini content before, so should it be completely different than anything I've ever done. Like I said, I am in California. If you guys have not reach out to me and you are in California, make sure you go ahead and do so down below, because I do want to meet out with as much of you guys as possible. So with all this being said, this is going to be a wrap for my Mini video, but I am actually heading over to a car meet tonight. It's going to be one of my first meets in actual LA that I head to, so should be pretty interesting to see California's nightlife. And let's head over to the meet, and I'll talk to you guys there. So just made it into the garage, and here is my 22 Mustang GT. For everyone new to the channel, this does have the Whipple Stage 2 kit on there, and I will be doing a full walk around in a later video. But right now, let me go ahead and start it up, and let's head over to the meet. And I do have the central coffee for the drive. Everyone knows that is definitely necessary. And it has been already started up earlier a couple times today, so it's not going to be a totally cold start, so it's not going to be as loud as it normally is, but it's still going to be pretty loud, so let's do it. And I'm pretty sure, since I've been driving my car with this, I guess like a popcorn tune, I think the cats are pretty much shot on the car. Now with the cats being gone, I do not know if I'm going to be passing emissions with this car in California, and luckily I haven't been told yet for the amount of noise this car actually does make. But that being said, I will have to get it eventually registered in California. I do have, I think, 1 more year until I have to do that, so I might try to do it sooner rather than later. But I don't know. Let me know if you guys know a good place to get this car, I guess, inspected in California. I know there's going to be a ton of recommendations, and there's probably a ton out there, but like I said, I'm pretty new to the area, so definitely don't know. So if you guys have any recommendations, make sure you feel free to leave it down in the comment section down below. Alright guys, as you can see, I actually just made it over to the meeting spot. Actually, the original meeting spot actually got, I guess, caught by the cops, but we're actually gonna head up and see how the meeting turns out in this location. Hopefully should be better. Have Rush Shift right over there in his Mustang GT. I'll show you guys that a little bit later, but let's go ahead and check it out, and hopefully there's a good showing up there. So just made up to the meet, have the cars right over there, and there's actually a lot of people up here. I'm gonna try to walk around and show you guys some of my favorite cars, but that being said, hopefully this meet does not get shut down. So just walking around, there's definitely some cool stuff. I noticed this BMW right over here. It looks pretty dope. And pulling in, that thing was super loud as well. Just get a better back shot of the wing. This thing is absolutely ridiculous. Not sure if I put that on my BMW or not, but still looks pretty dope nonetheless. So just walked around the meet, and these headlights on this Civic are pretty dope. Like, honestly, I want to do something like that with mine, but at the same time I don't. So let me know in the comment section down below if I should, or if I know should pass, if you think it's corny, but nonetheless. And also I want to say the color of this car looks pretty dope as well. All right guys, so that is gonna be it for this car meet. There has been a lot of cars that showed up, and there's still cars pulling in, as you guys can see, but honestly, there's not that much, I guess, good quality of the cars here, and it's just the same thing over and over again. It's like a pretty much a JDM meet of some sort, but at the same time, me and Rush Shift are about to head out.